Hey, Nick, we need a tagline for the podcast.
No. Real life opinions. Movie reviews told by fans and not critics.
So we're going back to DERRY, eh, guys?
We're going back to DERRY?
Well, yeah, we did it last week. We're back to this week. So
We're
Yeah,
back
it was like
to
a
this
week ago we were
yeah.
there.
It's not season 2 of DERRY. Nice try, guys.
no, but
Yeah.
I'm counting down the days.
2
Fucking
years. What the hell?
I'm hoping they're going to be filming 2 and 3 at the same time since they both got nodded.
They're not.
They're
How-
only filming season 2.
How many seasons are they
3,
planning?
just 3.
Just 3?
Yeah.
They're doing the 1962 is the one they just did, and then they're going back 35, and then back 35, and that's it.
And we won't,
But
we won't say
Machete apparently is putting out giving it the Kill Bill treatment and making a full cut of both parts,
Oh, really?
and I'm excited.
No.
Which is awesome, but they're still making me wait 2 years for
Yeah.
season 2.
Yeah, but in all fairness, he puts a lot into his shit, so good for him.
Yep.
Great! I want it now.
I heard... Was there any truth to the rumor that there was going to be a chapter 3?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Rumor, I don't think it's happening.
It doesn't make any sense.
It's,
No.
It really doesn't.
No.
Well, it does because the kid that finished Stranger Things,
Yeah.
that Mike, the
Yeah.
one,
Yeah.
he signed for another It movie.
But that could have to do with the show.
It could.
Because
He knew the show was coming because they talked to him afterwards.
look at the spoiler
Yep.
that came out at the last episode. So it could be just that sort of thing.
Oh,
It
maybe.
could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't say because I want to say what it can.
Yeah. Yeah. No, even that. I could have
It could
squatted
li- it
for
could
Jeff,
never-
but I refused.
But it could be literally that's what chapter 3 can be.
But see, then
Is
it could just
Yeah.
be
spoiler
like,
of that, right?
right?
Or it could be like the
Or-
series finale.
Or it could be 27 years later.
Oh, yeah.
Ew, in the future?
Ew,
Okay,
they
so-
do it all the time.
So I'm confused. I thought it was 17 years. It's
27.
27.
27?
27.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know why it's 17 in my head.
It went
But
from
it's-
62 to 89 to 2016.
Yes.
Okay. So the next time it would happen would be like,
2043. So
That's
no,
a- that's a
it is
long-
not happening.
oh, you,
I refuse to believe it. I have no problems thinking that it's going to be like a season finale or series finale where they do one last time, like literally tie it right into the movies, and then make it that you can watch series finale and the movies as one long thing.
It could just be a 2-hour season finale, and
Yeah.
I'd be happy with it.
Yeah.
so, man, these episodes all kind of run together, don't they?
That's
Yeah.
the point.
That's the point.
It's one
As
summer.
most TV series work.
Yeah.
But that's actually not true.
I said most. I didn't say
Yeah, Stranger Things. What the
all.
fuck?
Fuck Stranger Things. I've never watched it. It looks stupid.
Oh my god, you're the target audience.
I went
Yeah.
down.
You
I
are the
know,
target
right?
audience.
I went down that rabbit hole. Don't.
You would love the first season. You'd
I
fucking
tried
love it.
watching the first season, didn't get into it, but I wasn't really feeling it. Like in all fairness, I didn't give it the respect it deserved. But I don't like things that get that kind of cult following either. Which is, I mean, so did it, but I like
Which is
it
why
for
we're
it.
doing Welcome to DERRY.
No, but I liked it before Welcome to DERRY, right? So,
This is fair.
and I actually didn't expect to like Welcome to DERRY, to be honest. So,
It, when Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 came out, it was a pretty big cultural phenomenon, though.
I remember I worked at the theater. Remember, set up the dude in the raincoat with the balloon and everything.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I'd make him to the theater for chapter 2 and yell boo.
Oh, that's okay. I had Jordan walk down the middle of the aisle during the scene with Yo Flow 2, Yo Flow 2, and I had to walk down with the yellow slicker and a red balloon, walk down the aisle, and then walk back and not say a word.
Yay. So, I must say, Episode 2, for me personally, I thought was a big jump from Episode 1.
Well, we told you it would get better. So
You saw another pregnancy scene, didn't you?
Didn't
was
need
that
that.
2 or 3? That was 2.
that was number
Okay.
That was fucking disgusting.
But like we said, that's all there is.
That's all
For that.
there is for that.
This season.
Just
this
fucking
season,
spits her out of there?
See the freaking underwear bulging
Yeah.
and everything, and
Well, that was the first episode.
no, that with the same one with her.
No, it wasn't.
Wasn't it?
No,
No.
because the bed becomes the mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what you should
And
do,
her
Corey?
JJ looks like
Start
fucking
watching them
meat
again for
teats.
each podcast.
You should just watch the
Yeah.
episode we're doing right before.
I actually, driving here today, when I was thinking how I got them all scrambled in my head, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to just start doing it properly.
You totally just missed what you said, Danny.
Totally. What were you saying?
Nothing.
They heard it, so we'll go back and listen sometime.
Okay. His opinion doesn't matter.
That's
He is
fair.
brown, so.
Yeah.
Beep, beep, Corey.
Yeah.
Clearly we haven't done a beep beep Corey in a while.
A deserving one, no less. I'll even accept that one.
So when they meet Rich, the kid goes, "Oh, my name's Richie." Is he supposed to be somebody?
Wait.
Wait.
Okay.
But to answer your question loosely, yes.
Yes.
Okay. Because I know there's a Richie in the other show,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I'm just like, well, that can't be the same
No.
Richie, obviously.
Not, no.
No.
But like the way he's just like, "Oh, hey, my name's Richie," and they kind of like pause on him, and it's just kind of like, I feel like the nerds of Stephen King would be like, "Oh my God, that's Richie!"
And the worst part is it's not even until the last episode that you find out
Yeah.
who he is.
Yeah.
Okay, so like him being like, "Oh,
Well,
this
all
is
the-
my name. It's not significant."
All the real nerds definitely lost their shit at his name.
Like the first time they seen him say it.
Oh my god, Finn Wolfhard's a vampire. Anyway,
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
I hate Finn Wolfhard so much.
It's a terrible name.
Yeah.
Terrible, terrible name. And he's weird looking.
Yeah, he's ugly. Like, dude, his mom probably did not admit that he was a cute baby.
That's why he played on Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
And
now he's
Ghostbusters.
grown up, he's even uglier.
Like,
You know what?
He's not as ugly as you, at least.
Well, that's a bonus.
You're like,
Laura, we can all come to
At
agreement.
least-
You look a lot better than Corey.
that is a very low bar.
Oh, you're talking all this smack about Finn.
You know what? At least my mom didn't hit me with the ugly forest.
Yeah, it wasn't a tree. It was this branch, then that branch, then that branch, then that branch.
I didn't really like the military brat kid so much. I still feel like he doesn't have very much character.
Like, Will's dad?
No. The Will's the kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, you want him? You're saying he's the military brat.
Yeah, he's
That
the
makes
mili-
sense. That makes sense, yeah.
He's kind of lacking a little bit of character, but I thought the kids did a lot better job in the second episode than what they did in the first one.
In all fairness, like, spoiler, Will's probably the least interesting character of the bunch.
I've
in my
noticed.
opinion, anyway.
I've noticed.
Of the bunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, he does become a very important.
Important, sure, but he just was uninteresting. So,
It takes
made
a
him
while.
Very nerdy.
yeah.
Like very nerdy.
How did you guys feel about Ronnie coming in and screaming at the one girl about her dad? How do you guys feel about that? That was some good stuff, I thought.
Okay, that makes 100% like perfect sense that she would do that.
Oh,
Considering
yeah.
what happened.
Yeah, like the end result will happen is if her dad rats on her dad, then obviously she's going to lose her dad again, and she doesn't want that. So
Wait, what?
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 You mean if Lily rats
Yeah,
on?
yeah.
Yeah.
They were all hers.
Her dad's already gone.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I think it's more
Okay,
that
I'm
it's
glad I
mis-
wasn't the only one lost there.
So it's basically
It was a pronoun
Lily-
game.
I thought I was getting
Lily rats
spoiled on
yeah.
something.
Yeah.
He did come back.
Her dad doesn't come back. Well,
Did he go?
Well,
Did he go
That's
for
in
milk?
Episode 3.
no, it's fair.
That's racist. I like it.
And Jenny and I were ignoring him.
Now they know how it feels.
I seen a really a racist AI joke where it's just like it was like the movie, like The Search for Milk, and then it's the
Jeff, are
black
we gonna-
dad.
hang
It's
on,
like,
hang
oh my
on,
god,
hang on.
the milk.
Are we gonna get canceled?
I would share that if it wasn't the fact that I'm a business owner in this town. So
I'm a what?
Award
Yeah,
nominee,
let's not do
aren't
that.
you?
yeah, customer service nominee,
There you
Nice.
go.
Nice.
emerging business of the year nominee.
And just tells more racist jokes than anybody else.
I'm a piece of shit. You have no idea. So
Oh, let's hope customers don't listen to this.
you know the worst part is I was actually going to do a post afterwards for the because now that I've got so many followers to post the podcast again.
Don't-
Maybe not
Maybe
the
I-
one where you
maybe
call
I
yourself
shouldn't.
a piece of
Yeah.
shit.
Not this one.
Racist joke, piece of shit.
My,
Ah.
My It's Official post that I did when I showed a picture of the door there is pushing 100 likes.
Nice.
And I
Nice.
only posted it on my page, not the Today and all
Yeah, I
that crap.
actually didn't share that one.
So, no, the Bring It Back one is the one to share, right? So,
Yeah.
yeah.
We'll not talk about that one on air.
No.
Sure we will at the end of it.
Yeah, at the end of it.
Yeah, anyway, we're talking about a show here.
When we distract ourselves again.
We would
Yeah.
never.
Wait, with that struggle with Ronnie, like trying to get Lily to tell the truth to the cops and everything like that, you know, that's really when the show got good for me. Like that was okay. There's actually some good stuff in here, right?
And at this point too, like Ronnie doesn't understand either that none of the adults are gonna believe him. They don't see what they see.
Oh yeah. Well, I can't like when they hauled her off again. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, it was horrible. But it was kind of cool when she came back. She was like, if I don't tell the truth, I'll go to Juniper Hill. If I do tell the truth, I go to Juniper Hill. So fuck it. Like,
Yeah.
let's come up with a plan here, right?
Which reference, Juniper
is-
Hill is where Henry Bowers went in the movies.
Which is crazy when you see her when she gets out of the car. They're all smiling.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
All of them
I
smiling.
love those little things throughout the series.
Yeah, right. They're
So-
just when they,
So creepy.
Jeff, I have to ask. With the start of episode 2, did you see what Danny and I were talking about when we kept saying Easter eggs?
Oh, what are you saying? You sure that's not episode 3
No,
with
episode
the
2.
clown and
No,
and the turtle?
It starts in episode 2.
yeah.
Okay, which
The opening is so when they play the song for the first time,
yeah.
so that
Oh,
there's Easter
Oh, I
eggs
still
in
haven't
there.
done that
it,
yet.
in the opening scenes.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's so many Easter eggs.
But
Sorry about the phone call, guys. Anyway,
anyway.
Hey, I get to bill for that.
you get the bill for that?
Yep. It's
Oh,
a
for the
work
text.
call.
Nice. The asshole's making any money.
Yes.
Nice.
Look at him go.
You just called yourself an asshole.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the text you guys got. Oh, for the phone call I got.
Yes.
So I get called and you make money?
Yep.
I like it. I like it.
Nice.
Anyway,
Can I
what,
borrow some money? Anyway.
what were we talking about? What point were we talking about there?
Juniper
It-
Hill.
Juniper Hill.
Okay,
Them
so
smiling.
you guys were talking about the...
The smiles.
The smiles.
No.
And we were talking
order was
about, did you see
Oh, the Easter eggs.
Easter eggs in the beginning of the show?
So I was trying to watch the opening, and then I got bored and skipped it.
Okay, you
It is pretty awful, isn't it?
you have to pay attention to it at least once.
I was trying.
So each episode is a different set of Easter eggs?
They
Yeah.
add a set of Easter
Fuck.
eggs to it.
Yeah.
Really, each one?
Each one.
Each one.
For the next 7 episodes, or well, from episode 2 to
Yeah, so 7
8,
episodes.
7
eight
episodes.
yeah.
It's a new Easter egg added.
Fuck.
Uh,
'Cause I was just like,
Did you not know either?
I skipped it right from the beginning.
Oh my god.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Nope.
God.
I was just like, oh yeah, this is kind of cute. Everybody dying. I'm done.
Yeah, no, there is a new Easter egg with each one.
Quick, spoil it.
No.
Damn it.
Now I'm going to make you guys watch it.
Ah, shit.
Now,
That's kind of funny. So all 8, you skipped the intro.
Yeah.
Well, the first one.
Yeah.
Well, the first-
there is no intro.
Okay. Well, as well.
Wait, and I thought
all
that,
7. So
Yeah.
you skipped all 7 intros.
and I thought that was a cool intro in the first one.
No, the
I-
first one wasn't. It was like
It was kind
a
of an intro.
millisecond.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was cool.
But it was cool, yes.
Yeah.
Right?
I
It's
thought
very
they were-
similar to the first movie, actually.
I thought they were gonna do something similar to that the whole
Yeah, I
way
was
through,
hoping.
right?
And then they made that gay ass one they did. But apparently it's important.
Once again, Corey,
It's too
don't
funny.
post this one on your website. It's not 1999 again. We cannot call stuff
Hey,
gay.
gay just means happy.
Yeah, they were very happy in that intro.
It's a very happy song.
Yeah.
See, Amy was mocking the song,
Yeah.
and that's why I had to go through it. She was like, wow, this is really happy. I'm just like, skip.
You can mute it and still watch it.
Yeah.
Remotes have a mute feature.
Too bad wives don't.
Wow.
Neither do husbands,
Wow.
so it's
You're
all
just
good.
like, you're running all the bases today, eh?
The
Getting
gauntlet is what it is.
So when our kids go to school, well, your kids go to school, and they pop out with these things, just blame Corey.
Is there like a disability group we could make fun of?
Have you heard of the
Don't get him going.
Jackbox games?
Here we go.
So it's an online game that you connect with your cell phone, and then it's very similar to like Kahoot and everything like that, where you play this game, but it's a really, really, really inappropriate game, and you can put in for answers anything you want.
See, I hear a hoot, and I think let's just
So
go
we
with that.
played. It was me, Colton, Steven, and Caleb, and Lisa.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
Yeah. So we're playing, and everyone is being the most perverted pieces of shit possible.
And then there's Lisa.
And then there's Lisa. And so after I'm like, "How's the game?" She's like, "It was a good game. I'm never playing with my son again."
Steven, you wrote what?
Oh,
What?
did you?
Oh, Steven!
Yeah.
I can just see Lisa being upstairs, and Steven's in the basement, and he types in his answer, and you would hear
Oh, we
her.
were all in the same room.
That's even worse.
Yeah.
Because then you get the, Steven!
There were times where like Colton and I were like, "What?"
You have to tone it down, kid.
Yeah, no. Colton stayed the night last night because we were supposed to go to Red Deer first thing this morning, and
It didn't happen?
nope.
What happened?
He wasn't ready, and he was busy, and he was so.
Okay.
As he let me know that morning, so, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, I didn't like the cut. The part about this episode, there was some terrific stuff with Ronnie and Lily. Terrific stuff, right?
Yeah.
Even the shooting out of the uterus. That was actually legitimately kind of terrifying, wasn't it? Like, that was gross.
Were you just scared of the teeth that were coming out of the vajayjay?
Yes! Have you never had that dream before? You're like, ah, why is it
that
eating me?
So have you ever watched the movie Teeth?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
no.
made that movie.
Yeah. That's right. Sir.
I don't think I want to see this movie.
For what it's worth, I didn't watch it either, so I know what it is, but I didn't watch it. So
Is it?
Literally teeth in the vajayjay.
Yeah.
That's awful.
Think?
it's talking about virginity, though.
Yeah.
Well, then moving on.
Yeah.
Or were you scared with the glowing eyes?
Well, it was just creepy as fuck.
Yeah.
And that looked mostly practical, wasn't that?
Yeah, Andy Machete is very weird because he'll either do something really practical or really CGI, like The
Well-
Flash, right? The Flash was Andy Machete.
Yeah.
So-
It, like, there was a scene in the third episode, where I was just like, why is this CGI right now?
Yeah.
Like, they're pedaling in the dark, and it's just like, it's
That
clearly
scene
CGI.
was awful.
Yeah.
That was the worst episode of the series.
Yes.
Yeah, we,
The ghost in the cemetery.
Yeah.
That was just
Yeah.
awful.
yeah. But that led to a couple good things, right?
Well, led to, sure, but
Yeah.
A new clown.
So, do I think it's stupid they
I don't
have...
know that yet.
Oh, that's right. My bad.
Am I the only one that thinks it's stupid that Dick Halloran's there?
Nope.
No.
I mean, it's weird, yes, but fuck, that character is so good.
Yeah.
See, okay, so, and there's the other thing on that one, too, is, and this is where they're doing it so well, is the Stephen King universe, they all tie into together. They
Yep.
always do. So,
But it felt very shoehorned. Like, oh, hey, this is Dick Halloran, by the way.
right, anybody who doesn't know who it is would have problems with it.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, when they brought him in, I was like, yay!
Yeah. I've always liked the
Yeah.
character, and
Having more of a backstory on him is awesome.
and like I said, as the episodes progress, he becomes more and more awesome. So
Well, he was definitely. I kind of thought it was stupid in the second one, but then the third one there, I was like, okay, I'm actually getting kind of behind this character, right?
there's a lot of Doctor Sleep tie-ins
Yes.
Yeah.
for
Really?
the movie too.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
there's
Well,
Hey,
yeah,
spoiler,
because
there's Dr.
after
Sleep
this
and
third
Shining.
episode, yeah.
Yeah,
third
well,
episode
Shining, I
opens
think that,
up.
yeah.
very much
I don't
so
want to say
Shining.
how many episodes
Yeah.
he's in, but yeah, so.
So who was in the third episode that I missed?
So,
Dan?
like, this third episode will show more of how, with Dick Halloran all the way through.
where he ties in more to this.
To, yeah, more into this. Yeah. I'll be kind of thrilled.
It
if
was
they
the
could
third
do a
episode where they
spin-off
go up
of
on the
him.
plane, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Well, before we move on to the third episode, you guys got anything else to say about the second episode? Because we're doing 2 and 3 today.
Yeah, well, again, like, the reason we split, or the reason I chose to split them up the way we did, is one was a life of its own.
Yes.
2 was, okay, this is getting good. 3, unfortunately, was more of a filler, but yeah, no, 2 started setting the pace for the show. So
Yeah.
that's why I like 2 so much.
3 is, yeah. And I agree with Corey on that one. 2, you really start saying, okay, this is going to be a mind fuck, and I love it.
I mean, 2, there was some really good emotional stuff going on there. And the kid actors that I was bitching about in the first episode,
Yeah.
like,
Told you, just wait.
fuck,
wait.
it's like different actors
And
almost.
it gets
Like,
better.
You know what's funny with Lily is she over emotes. Her acting on the whole is not bad, but she over emotes and it bugs the crap out of me.
See, as she gets older, too, she'll learn how to control it a bit more.
Yeah.
But she does. She's very much in your face.
what did you guys think of her in the grocery store? Right?
Yeah, I
fucking love that scene.
That was
Especially when the
fucking-
walls would cave in. Like,
Oh, mine was the
Oh.
clerk in the moving in and the back.
that was hilarious. He was like one of those
Yeah.
dwarf things.
Right?
I thought
But it-
Was it clerk or was it a customer?
I thought it was a clerk.
It was a clerk.
Yeah.
It was
Uh,
clerk and then the customer.
Yeah.
There was a customer
Yeah,
too.
there was a...
There
And
was
then
a customer,
what
but he
was-
didn't do the the clerk did.
But it was
Yeah.
the smile on their faces,
Yeah.
too, while they're doing this. It's like,
Oh.
this is awesome.
That is in my top 3 favorite scenes in this series.
Yeah.
When
So-
she bumps in with the pregnant lady and the kid, it reminded me of the woman in the first episode in the car.
Yeah.
Right off the hop, I'm like, oh damn.
Did you think another demon was gonna pop out of
No,
there?
it's just the way, because the way it looked just like her.
It did remind me of that
Yeah,
too.
it's like, damn.
It's like, oh, Demon Mama's coming back.
I thought for half a second it was the same mom. Yeah, is it supposed to be? Do you guys
I
know?
don't think.
No,
I don't think so,
it-
but it just looked
It-
exactly like that.
I'm
mom.
with you. That was
Yeah, no, that one I think was just supposed to be a
Was it?
visual effect.
Episode 2 or 3, they pulled the car out of the water.
that was the big.
That was the third.
Okay, so
Yeah, I think
I'll
that
wait,
was the
I'll wait till
beginning.
we start talking about third, because I have a question about that.
It
so.
was the beginning of the third.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it was the ending of the
It was the
third.
ending of the third.
It was the ending of
It was
the
the
second.
ending of the third. No, ending of the
No,
third.
it was the ending of the second, beginning
No,
of
it
the
wasn't.
third.
It was.
No,
No.
Jeff's right. It is the ending of the second.
I thought it was.
It must be. It,
Oh,
so
okay.
they
Okay.
Okay.
Well, anyways, when they pulled that car out,
Maybe
I was
they're
like,
not blending
is
in.
that the car from the first episode?
that's what I thought at
And
first
then when
too.
they said Bradley Masker, I'm like,
See, when yeah,
because that's it's technically a throwaway scene unless you know what's going to happen.
exactly.
That's why you watch
Because
the
that's what
intro.
that's what next season's about with the Bradley Masker.
But that's why you watch the intro.
Okay, shut the fuck up! I didn't watch it. I'm sorry.
Intro.
I will watch it now. I may even tonight watch it.
You have to go
Yeah,
watch
Jeff.
all 7.
Intro.
I will go
No,
and
I-
watch the intro.
I'm following Jeff's advice that I already kind of said I was going to do anyway, and I'm going to start just watching the 2 episodes before every podcast,
Okay,
so I
but-
can refresh my memories.
Fine, then you have to go home and watch the intro to 2 and 3.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, that was the plan.
So
So-
do you, Jeff.
Okay,
Okay.
I do vaguely remember that car being in one of the intros.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I always thought when they talked about that in terms of like the movies there, and they talked about the Bradley Gay Massacre, I'm like, who cares?
There's a big point
But-
to it, though.
Because
Point
I
to
want the ironworks explosion. I want the Easter egg. I want the kids in the trees, like from the movie there. Like,
Then watch the intro.
yeah.
You see the flying bunny in flames.
You even
Oh,
see,
I did see the flying bunny in play.
That was
So,
awesome.
but you even see with the Bradley massacre, you see him hanging out of the one building.
Yeah, on a post.
The way that they describe it in the book, he's like hanging out, hanging by his feet.
Yeah. Intro.
Is Paul Bunyan in the books? Like,
Yes.
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 okay, they're just like the home of Paul Bunyan.
And if you watch the new movies, like
It's-
he's
chapter
in
1 and 2, it's a big deal.
Yeah, it's a big
Right.
deal.
Yeah.
I don't remember
The people
it
don't
from
like
the original
it.
one.
No,
yeah,
no, it wasn't in the original.
So
at all.
in the he wasn't in the original.
But the people don't like it.
But in the new ones, they're still talking about how it's an eyesore.
Yeah. It definitely
you know,
is.
the scene with
Yeah.
him.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do love those kind of
That
little
was a
details.
fucked up
in Stephen
scene.
King.
I love that scene.
Yeah, still, I'm still
The
fucked up.
toothpicks.
Yeah.
No idea what you're talking about.
You gotta watch chapter 1 and
Well,
2.
we'll be there in like 4 weeks. So.
Yep.
And then Jeff
And then
has us by the balls for the next 7 weeks.
yeah, pretty much.
We're watching Art House. Ah,
I wasn't
that
leaning
did
that hard
not
that time.
fix it.
It was
No, I
eyes.
didn't fix it because I couldn't find the right size of screw. So.
So,
Grow up.
Well, he
Coming
did
from
try
me.
to drill and do it pretty good. So. It did go all the way
guess
through.
not deep enough, eh? Guess not deep enough.
Story of my life.
Size matters.
Wow. How does that make you feel?
I got 2 kids. I did my job.
Like a sewing machine.
Yeah.
May only go in this part. Oh. So they pull the car out of there. There's a fucking shit ton of bodies in that thing, eh?
Yep.
Yes.
Like,
That's the Bradley gang.
well, there's more in that car than like what's going to be in the car.
Well, and again, this is a case where you have to read the book, but also wait for season 2. Because they explain why there's so many bodies in that one car.
Yeah.
Okay.
Besides it being a clown car.
That was what I was thinking of actually. Like, oh, it's all the clowns.
Here come the clowns.
Did you guys like the beginning of episode 3 with the carnival?
Yep.
It's important.
It's an important thing.
Very
Yeah.
important. See, there's the introduction within the clown.
Yeah.
I hated all that. I guess I didn't.
But it,
And I know it's going to tie back to something important. And then I saw like, oh, he's obviously him and that.
If he caught that in the intro of that,
then he know.
and then he would know about
God damn it, you guys! We didn't watch it. Let it go.
Sorry.
No.
I didn't like the freak show and like the skinny guy in there.
But that's what freak shows were like.
Honestly, the
back
skinny
then,
guy,
yeah.
the CG was so bad that I couldn't get into it.
But yeah, like this
Yeah.
when they're in the forest
Yeah.
and the skinny guy comes
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
But the thing with that one, and again, that ties into the movie.
Yep.
Like, very much so.
That's
ties
not the
into
leper guy.
Yeah, it is.
It
No,
is.
it's not.
Yes,
Is
it
it?
is.
Yeah.
It's the leper.
Really?
Yes.
They even talk about that too later on in the show.
Huh.
Did you not watch the same thing? that we all
Spoiler
watched?
alert.
Me and Corey are both confused, but for very different reasons.
So,
I kind of thought he looked like it, but just the whole with the skinny, because he was tall and skinny in the movie, but he wasn't that tall and skinny.
Yeah.
So I
You
just
know,
didn't
they,
think it was the
they,
same
they
guy.
talk about it in the further into the show.
yep.
So he like manages to live like 100 years.
Well,
Well, no,
it's an apparition.
It's an apparition.
Well, he's really there at the beginning though.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And
But
again,
we're talking about from the movie. Then he's in it. So
right, but even that, like, yes, he's there in the show, and he's really there. I think it's the 5th episode. They
Yeah.
explain that more.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's okay, Corey.
Well, I remember them explaining him. I just don't remember that specific tie-in.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, I'm trying. Can't talk. I am trying to wait for that long cut to watch the movies again, but I know I'm gonna have to for because of this.
Yeah.
So which is too bad because I think I still may watch them as one movie and then watch them again separate for one comes to
Yeah, that's never
Well,
messed
same
you
with-
up in the past.
Same with Kill Bill. Like every time I watch Kill Bill, I never watch just one part. I watch this one giant movie. So when I went to the theater to watch the whole bloody affair, freaking amazing.
That would be. I'm actually a little jealous. You
Well, they did do an intermission for 15 minutes, so it kind of took me out of it. I was like, really, just play the whole movie. But
But this way
But
people can
Steve-
go pee.
Yeah.
yeah, no, it's true because it was like a 3 hour and 45 minute movie. So
Tarantino loves that kind of stuff, though. I think he legitimately misses intermissions. That's why he made Grindhouse.
oh yeah, but he didn't do anything. They didn't do Grindhouse trailers in the intermission, which is too bad because I thought they were going to do that. I'm like, that would have been awesome. But they
That would have been pretty cool.
because I only left for like 30 seconds, and then I just went back to the seat. So
Sorry, the garbage cans weren't for toilets.
35 seconds. Actually, the washroom was right beside the room. So
Uh-huh.
So I knew we were gonna find out who assaulted the major. I didn't think it was gonna be Dick Halloran. I didn't expect that.
well, he didn't assault. He just stood there, right?
You stood
He
there. You
gets-
could tell who
he
it
did
was.
get-
You knew it
You
was
knew
him
it was him,
just
yeah.
from the stance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
his mannerism. Yeah.
Well, and I was thinking that the whole time. Like he was not on my radar at all. Because I'm just like, man, he's kind of standing up like Dick, but I didn't realize it was a ruse either. Like,
Yeah, that was. I don't know.
And I don't know.
I didn't like
think,
that scene.
I think Halloran's little freaking guard dog, whatever the hell you want to call him. Now, there's a racist. He beat the living hell out of that poor guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that scene didn't. It's not even the racial thing. It was unneeded.
It was.
So
well, I think it was kind of. I think it was later. I found it important for like to establish the double obligata, right? Like,
Same-
Which-
and even that, everything with Will's dad there. Never gonna remember his name, and I should.
I just call him the major,
Yeah, that works.
Henry.
Henry
Henry.
But
Grogan.
even
Oh, Will's dad.
no, Will's
sorry.
dad.
Will's dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Not Henry.
the major.
Uh,
Will's dead.
Leroy.
Yeah.
Leroy, yeah.
So
even-
not Henry.
Not
No,
Henry.
Henry Grogan is Ronnie's dad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ronnie's dead, yep.
So everything that
I
happens.
knew that.
Did
you? No.
Laura's
You
trying to
see
talk
his
here.
face.
Wow.
Did you?
But the fact that you, Daddy, got the two black guys mixed up.
They're all the same color. Shut up.
Yeah.
Beat Daddy doesn't sound as good as Corey.
Yeah,
Keep
right.
Daddy, you're being racist.
But if he's brown, it washes out.
It
so.
does wash out.
Yeah.
It's fair for me to do that.
Yeah, if he was Latin American,
Except
you would have
like
like, oh
you
yeah,
guys.
this guy.
Except for Corey. He's not.
Oh, I'm as white as can be. So
Even your hair.
all
And your
right.
beard.
Anyway, you were saying something, Laura.
Go on.
Thanks. No, I lost my train of thought now
Oh.
too.
Oh.
It had to do
With
with
Leroy.
Leroy.
That
Jenkins.
Leroy Brown. The whole damn town.
Yeah, no, it's
getting beat up by that guy. and
No,
the-
it's
and-
later when they're because they do the dinner in episode 3, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when they're having the dinner and Dick goes, "You scare me,"
Mm-hmm.
and you'll find out as we're going on, but that is totally ironic.
That Dick is scared of him.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
you scare me. You're not a man who's not afraid of anything. Scares me more than anything. That is 100% ironic.
Yeah.
okay.
Don't you think?
I really do think
A little too ironic. Yeah, I really do think.
it's kind of like rain on your wedding day.
Free ride when you already paid. Come on.
Alanis Morissette would be so disappointed in you too.
Why? At least we know what the definition of that word means.
I wasn't a big fan of that dinner scene. Did you guys like it?
It was. What
It was pretty much a throwaway scene. Well,
It
no,
was, and
but
it
was
wasn't.
yeah.
Because it does tie more into. Well, you're gonna find out anyway. It
Well,
ties
you'll
into
find
the
out-
black spot. So.
You do, yeah. And
I guess it is good to like establish their relationship too, because besides up in the airplane, they don't really have, or the helicopter, I guess I should say, they don't really have much interaction together
They
up
don't.
until that point, right?
But you could tell that the dad was weirded out when he asked about his son. How do you know my son's name?
But he was completely blank even with that too.
Yeah, that too, right? Like,
I never mentioned my son or that I had a son.
yeah, right? How did you know?
He kind of comes off as a fucking dick in that whole scene.
All around?
No.
No.
No,
Wow.
it's a joke.
Yeah.
Anyway, no, yeah.
I need a little drum kick.
Just get you a triangle. Ding.
Ding. The Major's a bit of an asshole that whole time to his wife, eh?
You just told me his name. It's Leroy.
Well, the thing was, you established that she's very much an activist.
Oh, 100%.
And has caused them to move more than once.
Yeah.
So
Which-
he's got a little bit of disdain towards her, no matter how much he loves her.
Which is funny when you think about that one too, because she's caused them to move, and yet she wanted a normal life, so they were going to not live on the base.
Yeah.
So what, did she get him court-martialed?
But that is why she's doing.
Well, I don't think that he got him court-martialed, or got him court-martialed. I think it's he was throwing himself into that, so he didn't get court-martialed, right? Like,
Maybe.
she's impeding him from getting to where he needs him to go in life, right? Because it's hard
They
for
say
them.
that.
Because you look at that era, it's hard for them to get
Oh,
to
very
right
much so.
there, right? So now you got your wife doing stupid, crazy shit. Well, not stupid, crazy shit, but activist
Sticking her
things
nose
in
where
where it doesn't belong,
Yeah.
and it's like you're ruining my chances of getting here. We need to move. Maybe this place won't be as bad, right?
When you think about it, that's her actually looking for a normal life, though.
Yeah.
That's why she's doing the.
Yeah, she's
Actually,
trying,
I keep wanting to say Activision,
Activism.
which I know.
she's trying to
Activism.
go in a world where, racism's a thing and blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
she's
So-
she's trying to get.
But,
She's trying
But
to
it
get
is,
equality.
especially in 1962.
right, in 62, yeah, you're...
But it's the worst place to be doing that.
In all
Derry,
honesty-
especially where no one really cares.
Well,
Everybody forgets everything.
I don't
there.
remember much about timelines when racism was really bad in the States, but I found that for 1962, they were still pretty accepted, and it doesn't seem right.
They were... So in 62, they were more accepted, but still very much secluded.
Yeah, it's just, people seem too accepting of them, in my opinion. So,
Well, for Derry, yeah.
Yeah.
well, not even just Derry, just for US of A, so.
It depends on the state.
Depending on the state.
I
yes.
am trying to figure out what you're saying here. Like, they were.
Back in 1962, in my opinion, in the States, blacks shouldn't even been allowed to own a house, let alone wander downtown, everything like that.
But, so...
You gotta be careful how you say stuff like that.
Right? Because...
Because the way you said that was just like, I don't believe they should be
So-
allowed to.
Corey?
That's a bad soundbite.
So, and I'm going to tell you that... I'm going to say it honestly. Watch the movie The Help.
No?
Yes. Watch the movie The Help.
But I think they were allowed ownership, like before the war. They were allowed ownership, right?
No.
No, they're
After
not.
the war.
Was it after the war?
It was after the war.
Okay, I thought it was just before the war.
No.
I don't know.
I don't know it that well though, so you're probably right that it's just after the war.
And it depended on the states too. Like depended on the state that you were in.
Yeah,
where they
'cause
would
there
allow
was
you-
segregation
Like there was,
law.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then there still is now
There-
down in the
because, like,
south.
If
places.
you go to like South Carolina or Mississippi, oh yeah, it's...
Well,
it's
for the
horrible.
racial joker that I am, I don't understand racism at all. Like,
It's-
at all. I think it's the stupidest thing in the world.
So as sad as it sounds, and like I can say this, I agree with you, Corey. It's stupid, but
There's still people out
there are. Mark had gone to the States prior to us, and they had stopped and asked directions from a black man in North Carolina. And Mark's telling us this, and he goes, I swear to God, this Colonel Sanders motherfucker comes up to us and goes, you ask a respectable white person for directions, boy.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's wild.
Yes.
So the further the south you go,
The worse it is.
the worse it gets. That's why most people don't go down there.
What about Florida? I feel like they're pretty
Florida's
accepting.
Florida's not as bad.
Florida's
Because
got
it's
the weird.
owned by the freaking Mexican, or not Mexican, the Cuban cartel.
Yeah.
No, we're talking more south. When you go more south down
Like
to
the
like
Georgias
like
and
the
the
Georgias,
Mississippis
yeah.
and
and
Mississippis and stuff like that.
Oklahoma.
Isn't
It's-
Florida the furthest south point?
No,
of all?
it
That's
is-
the
it is,
exception
but
to the
that's
rule.
a different
Yeah.
exception
It
to
is.
the rule.
It's like we're south, but we're not south.
Yeah.
This is true.
Right?
Florida is
It's-
not Southern hillbilly, but they're their own
They're all
beast.
high and surfing.
So
Florida's like California if California was ran by hillbillies.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what they
Yeah.
and
Yes.
cartels.
And
cartels.
cartels.
and cartels.
Although, I mean, you get to
And
like
Disney
Southern
World.
California,
And
it's
Disney World, yes.
cartels too, but still.
Just
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I don't want to say Mexican cartels, but it's like
Cuban.
there's
Cuban.
no in
In-
California it's
Yeah, it's
like
Mexican.
Mexico
That's Mexican.
like California like should be part of Mexico, so like
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's
Anything from Nogales and south is
Yeah.
not American.
yeah, like this we're in Mexico right now. They
Yeah.
just don't know it.
Thinking of that, we need a GoFundMe.
Okay.
I've had 5 different people say they're going to Mexico. I want to go to fucking Mexico.
I had one or two as well, actually.
Well, see, GoFundMe.
Although, Colton was one of them, and I was like, okay, so we're going to Mexico? Got it. Probably not happening for me, but you know, whatever.
My kids keep asking like, we're going to Mexico this year, right? I'm like, no, that's like a once every 10 years thing, you guys.
I'm
Yeah.
going on a Caribbean.
I went
cruise this
14
year,
and
so-
15, but
Ooh,
only
nice.
because 15 was with family, and
I hear
14
those
was
are
just
fun.
us.
They are.
But yeah, I have no immediate plans to go to Mexico, so. So it has been 10 years, but I'm still not going, so.
So we got on this topic because it's talking about racial tensions in dairy.
And somehow it ended up being Mexico.
That's totally why Henry got arrested. Was like a racial.
Oh,
thing.
100%.
Like,
Sure was.
that the mayor comes up to the sheriff and everything, right? Like,
Well, even
Fuck
like
the sheriff. I mean, I know he's a Bowers, so you know he's a racist piece of shit.
But you
But-
knew, you knew in their word that he was talking. He was like, "Well, no, there's no proof. They needed the evidence."
But he's like, oh,
but
but
the,
you
but
need,
the mayor kept
you need a
insisting.
job. and-
Right.
So,
He's
Right,
like,
and
fine,
then-
fuck it.
Yeah, and then the statement. No, it's during this one too. This
Yeah.
ain't America. This is dairy.
Yeah.
yeah.
that is
Fuck.
that is. Oof.
Yeah.
That was a harsh statement.
One thing that show is really good at is making you either love a character or fucking hate a character.
Yeah.
There's no third direction.
And right now
So-
you love half of them and hate the other half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, friggin' what? Did they explain what he was doing later? Because when the interrogation happens in the cell with Henry, clearly he was fucking up to something someplace else that he didn't want to tell the sheriff.
They don't
Well,
tell you in this episode.
They don't tell you in
You'll
this episode.
see.
You'll find out. At
You-
least you find out in 2 episodes
I do like
away.
that they want to send him to Shawshank. I'm like, another Easter egg.
Yeah,
Yes,
I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah, and you know what happens in Shawshank? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he never getting out of Shawshank.
No. So this whole series will show you how his whole world ties in together.
Yeah.
Well, how many? So saw Shawshank,
Yeah.
Shaw,
Shaw.
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 Sasha.
Shawshank.
We-
Juniper
The Shining,
Hill,
obviously.
Yeah.
the
Well,
Sh-
Juniper Hill's from.
It, but still,
From It.
movie.
Yeah.
So
But
yeah,
it's,
Juniper Hill also plays a part in a lot of his other books.
Yeah.
And we got Dick Halloran from The Shining.
yeah.
Yeah.
Was there any other ones that I missed?
Did you guys not see Christine?
The car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was in which episode?
This is like in the first episode.
Really? I did not
Oh no,
notice
no,
that.
it's in the second episode when she's going into the butcher shop.
Oh yes. That's
Oh,
right.
okay.
Yeah, it was there.
Oh,
That's right, I
okay.
remember that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I probably didn't even pay attention. But it's funny because Christine
in
is
the first
usually
episode,
alluded
she
to
was-
in so many of
Yeah,
his
she
things.
was in the
It's the
first.
first
Yeah,
episode,
she was
yeah.
in the
So-
first episode. Yeah. But yeah, Christine was there. You get Shawshank, you get Juniper Hill,
Or you
and,
just get a, 1959 Plymouth Fury, but whatever.
Well,
and anything that has to do with Stephen King
Yeah.
stuff. That's Christine.
Yeah.
there was a license plate that I was trying to figure out the numbers on it.
CQN 4 something 1, I think. 4 no.
It's the license plate from Sometimes They Come Back.
I know, but I'm trying to remember what it is. So. It's CQN 481, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Actually,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
It is.
CQB
241.
41, yeah.
Did we all think the airplane scene was bullshit or good?
It alluded, like it taught you about him,
Yeah.
but at the same time, I didn't like that scene. So
What do you think, Danny?
I didn't like it. It was all. I know that they were trying to look for him and everything. It really didn't allude where he was. All it just alluded that he found him. He's
Or found something.
well
that he was
found
involved
something,
in.
yeah, right. Like he
well, they were
found.
looking for the pillars, right?
Well,
So-
they
Yeah.
were looking for the pillars,
But at
he,
that point,
he
they
by
didn't
that
know.
point he didn't. Yeah, they didn't know about the pillars yet.
They,
Yeah.
they don't know what it. They don't even know what they're looking for, really.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
by that point he bumped into a lair.
And that's a spoiler for you.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a spoiler. My bad. Well, that's his bad. But yeah, he bumped into his
Damn
lair.
it, Corey.
Yeah, they're looking for something. But yeah, I thought that it was okay scene, but more likely he bumped into somebody that he caught off surprise, and he did catch him off surprise because he even said, "Who are you?"
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
caught him off.
That was actually really freaky. I thought. I was like, "Woohoo! This is getting good."
Yeah.
But
yeah,
I think
too bad you don't see him for. Yeah. Anyway,
Right. I think that's the only thing that pissed me off about this one.
I
is that
think
you don't see him
Yeah.
till like
Till later.
till
Till
later.
later.
Wow.
I
But that was one of the best reveals ever.
right. Anyway,
I thought it was pretty good because it got to where it
I
got.
think a lot of it is when this was first announced, Bill Skarsgård's like, I'm not doing it. And so
Well, yeah,
they
after
probably
the
said,
movies.
okay, if you only do like a couple episodes to start and then do a few after that, but we shoot it all in like a week, will you do it? And he agreed at that point then. So
Yeah, because he did not want to come back and play Pennywise.
Really?
Well, no, because if you
well,
see,
he wanted to keep his options open because he was still kind of aspiring. Like, as much as he'd been around for a while, he hadn't done big stuff, and all of a sudden, The Crow came on, and fucking Nosferatu came along, and he wanted to keep his options open for A
well,
roles.
he
Thanks
did.
for that, Danny.
Yeah, yeah, right. He,
You're welcome.
yeah, he did want those, but then they did interview him saying that it was a hard transition out of Pennywise.
Yeah.
He couldn't shake it. That's
Well,
why he
like
needed
mentally,
What?
he had a
mentally,
hard
yeah,
time?
mentally,
It's like Heath Ledger all over again.
Yeah,
without
right.
The drugs.
yeah,
Yeah.
mentally he couldn't shake it. That's why he needed the time away from that. Then come back. If he had the time away from it, then he would think of coming back. Because he did a lot of interviews and he said, I would like to come back, but I need a mental break from him. Because that's a lot of work. And he said he wasn't around the kids a lot with them. And yeah.
And I think actually what helped him with the TV show versus the movies too is the kids in the show weren't afraid of him.
Yeah.
I love how we went to Bill Hader in the movies there, like behind the scenes, like for the first time, and he did the eye thing. Because every time you see the eye go lazy there, that's
him.
Bill. He's
That's
doing
Bill.
it himself.
Yeah.
So he freaked the crap out of Bill Hader, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a couple kids in the film that when he was in makeup would not go near him at all. So
That was the director's idea, and that was his too, to make sure that they kept that.
well, and the whole contortionist thing too.
Yeah,
that
that
was
was
him, too.
straight him. I was like, oh, damn.
Just like
Yeah.
You'll see it soon.
you'll float
In-
too.
You'll float too.
You'll float too. You'll float too.
So does anyone else think the whole military looking for Pennywise is the stupidest fucking thing in the world?
That okay, out of the whole thing, that has to
Yes.
be the worst plot.
Yes.
Especially considering it never went anywhere in the grand scheme of
Oh,
things.
I was hoping it at least went
there
somewhere.
no, there,
It
there are
doesn't, it
scenes
doesn't.
that are definitely important,
Yeah.
but when you finish watching it, you'll be like, okay, that was it, huh? So
Yeah.
I guess I feel like that's the stupidest fucking thing.
yeah, it was my
you-
least favorite.
Like I'm glad
You
I'm
were
glad
kept-
we
yeah.
get to see Dick Halloran,
Yes.
and that was the plane scene. I actually thought that was kind of a cool reveal. Like,
Yeah.
who are you? Like,
Yeah.
that was
That was-
actually
I even told
Like
that
he
to you
caught him
about
off
how I hated
guard.
the
That's
military
what
thing.
I thought was pretty good. It's like opens it and it caught him off guard. Like, who are you? Like, someone actually caught me off guard. I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Wait, is it established that Halloran's a vet in The Shining?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, it is? Okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, it is established. We still have to talk about the worst scenes ever.
The cemetery?
Yes.
Yeah, it was a horrible
Do we
scene.
have to talk about it?
We.
Yeah.
I don't even understand what the fuck was going on. Like, did they summon those?
That was like a
kill-
Nickelodeon
No,
special.
so-
like, seriously.
Richie had them convinced that his Tio was able to summon a Bangalo. And
Yeah.
So therefore,
I
you
don't
know,
remember those names.
because it's close enough to Spanish that I can. So, you know, they're going in and they're doing this, and he's got them convinced with it, so they go in and they do this ritual that he thinks he has right,
Yeah,
and
right,
Pennywise is
stuff
just
everywhere.
playing along with it.
Yeah.
Which still, the statue of Jesus, that has to be my favorite part in that.
Yeah.
Just so
Okay, that
Jesus,
was kind of cool,
Yeah.
actually.
the whole, yeah, the evil grin. That was about it.
I legitimately was just like, okay, is this Pennywise or did they accidentally, for real, summon a bunch of fucking
I know,
shit?
I kind of played with that in my head too, so.
Right. But you have the three missing kids, and you've got
Yeah.
Richie's Tio. And it's just like, okay, well, how the fuck do you even know what his uncle looks like? And
Yeah.
yeah.
And then the picture that they
Right.
catch at the end.
Right? Which
Is that a
either
clown? End.
right, which either
Well,
leads
how the
to
Something else.
something else.
That's
or,
not what you think it is.
Yes.
I-
It's a flower.
How the fuck would you tell that's a clown anyway? Like,
Yeah, right?
that is like.
you
You're
could.
there.
Well, no, you could because if you saw how Will was in the crypt and he left, you saw there was a handprint
Yes.
before
Yeah.
they panned out.
And
it
also-
it looked like it was a person there.
And also, right when he
It-
falls off the bike in front of the crypt, you see the clown
Yeah.
run in front of the door.
But in the picture is so dark.
Mm-hmm.
It's
And you
the
just see-
glowy eyes and the pointed little tufts on its head.
Yeah, I would not be like, oh my god, that's a clown from that picture. Yes,
I think that was a little bit of pandering right there, just to get people realizing what they're trying to play with. Because if they didn't say it, nobody would catch it.
Right? Yeah, nobody.
So-
But then you got to put two together. If you
Well,
saw
I-
the beginning of the show, of the carnival scene, you got to see.
Then you understood.
understood.
Did you see?
Yes.
See
Yes.
her.
I couldn't remember. Yeah.
She's sitting there and she's playing with the horn.
Right.
Yeah.
I knew. See, I assumed the whole time that was Pennywise in the picture, right? So, like, them
Well,
doing is that a clown? I thought it was totally
So
unnecessary.
they were and again, anybody who
They-
didn't for sure would think that is Pennywise. Like you automatically think.
Thank
okay,
you guys
we're
for
trying-
spoiling that
I
it's
was gonna
not.
say that's starting to get spoiled territory.
You guys have already spoiled it like
You
3
did
or 4
already.
times.
I didn't say anything.
You
You
said
guys
killer.
collectively.
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah, I know, but I
collectively
didn't- I didn't
have
spoil the clown
already
thing.
spoiled that's not actually
I
Pennywise.
didn't spoil the clown thing.
She did
I
though.
did. Well, no, we technically did when we said she was in the beginning.
Well, no, I said there was a clown. I didn't say she.
That's right. I told Corey.
Man, 5 seconds ago you were trying not to give spoilers. Now you guys are like, fuck it!
I still haven't. Please don't
Well,
I
forget.
say this is
you
true. You
know
guys have
what?
full blown spoilered
You know
this
what?
for me, but like,
If you hadn't done what we told you to, Daddy and I wouldn't be spoiling it now.
That's fair.
why we had a mandate to what? Oh, you're talking about the intro.
Yes!
Never mind. Never mind. Anyway, you think it was stupid? The fucking, you know what? The cemetery scene wasn't the worst.
No, it was.
It was.
The one general coming in, talking to the quote unquote old native lady who wasn't that fucking old.
Right?
That was I'm just like, there looks like there's a larger age difference between the two of you than what
Yeah.
was just alluded to. That was fucking stupid.
Although,
I thought.
well, again, that will lead to something.
That does.
Well,
but-
of course that leads to
But
something.
I love James Remar. I
So-
can't
yeah.
not love James Remar. So
Basically, episode 3 is really where you're going to start getting all your hints. This is what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen. And if you pay attention to it, you figure out, like, okay, this is the timeline they're going to, but how are we building up to it?
See, I don't know the lore like you guys do, so I actually have no idea what they're building up to.
Considering this one has no lore, it works
yeah,
great.
this is not based off of any previous work.
This one,
So there's no incident that they talk about in the book.
They
so this
bring
is
it.
they bring
up-
it up in, I think, the fourth. No, this episode.
So no, in the book, they bring up a specific spot, but nothing that
nothing
actually
around it
happens.
is right.
Okay, so that spot that they bring up is the end of the series, but it's not.
No, it's the main focus point.
It's
in
the
series.
focus point of it.
If you remember, oh, never mind, you haven't seen the movies.
Right?
Stop
If you had seen the movies first, there is an explanation of something that says that happened in the past.
I love the restraint you guys are putting in.
Again,
I want to tell you. Stop. No, I'm giving you kudos.
Which
And
is
legitimately,
why-
I'm loving this.
Which is why even when I'm talking and you're watching it, there's a lot of breaks because it's like, shit, I can't say that. Okay, hang on.
So I gotta make sure I double back. And
But yeah, I
it's
said,
not from
had you watched
this
the movies
episode,
first,
right?
you would know what it's about. But since you haven't, it's
But
gonna be
it
it's gonna be
is-
cooler for you, to be honest, because we
Yeah.
knew you don't. So
I'm like
See,
looking forward to this.
But it is
now.
a key spot to it.
It's
in
a
the
very
book,
key
yeah.
spot.
It's a very key spot. in the
Very
book,
But even
and going
Is it the
forward.
lookout or whatever they call that? The keep, whatever the heck?
No.
no.
Okay.
So, but quite honestly, even the one scene with Margie when Richie's like hyper focused on her,
Mm-hmm.
there's an Easter egg there too.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
that seemed unnecessary too.
It did.
No, I mean
but-
for you to explain about that. So.
Right? But Jeff needs to understand this one too because
But
He will.
But
Yeah,
he
but
won't
he
find
won't.
because
Yeah.
he's not. We're not going to watch the 8th one.
Yeah,
we're going to watch the
'cause
movies
now,
but that doesn't happen in the eighth.
first.
No, that's like the 5th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So, I have a rating for both these episodes. I've got two
Like-
different ratings.
okay, I was gonna say one rating combined. Okay, two different
Yeah.
ratings.
Uh,
I think we're gonna have to do it that way.
We would have
Yeah.
to. Yes.
do we want to do episode 2 first? We'll give our final thoughts on episode 2, and then
Sure.
we'll
Yes.
go on to episode 3.
Sure.
Yes.
Laura, final thoughts on episode 2.
You started it. You said you had a rating
Well,
first.
I'm ready. I don't want to go.
So, my final thoughts, no one asked me.
We're asking now.
Yeah, okay.
I
You're
don't
asking-
care personally.
I told you. So
So, I thought the second episode had some great emotional depth that was really lacking in the first one. I think there was some cooler scenes in the first one, but overall, I think the second episode was terrific. Right off the bat, I was giving it a Raiders of the Lost Ark. Like, it was just, it was pretty solid. There was some stuff I wasn't super keen on, but like the supermarket scene was excellent, so good.
So good.
I wasn't a big fan of her spitting out of the uterus, but I love how she's underneath the blankets, and then it gets like
Turns
it
into
starts
a
turning to
wolf.
flesh. The stuff with Ronnie's dad is excellent. Her getting so upset with Lily, trying to find the right way to do this without like her going, all of that was excellent storytelling through that whole thing. It's terrible what happens to him.
Mm-hmm.
Laura, your final thoughts?
back to me, Jesus. So no, episode 2, like you said, Jeff, it's certain parts of it very appealing. It actually starts drawing you in. Episode 1 was boring. Episode 2 really kicks in. I understand where, even though you don't like it, I understand the scene with Ronnie and the whole uterus thing.
Well, I understand it too.
And it makes sense because that's what she's afraid of.
Mm-hmm.
So I get it. The pickles.
Yeah, because her mother died in childbirth
Childbirth,
with her.
yeah.
Yes.
So
Oh, and that's some really good emotional stuff too.
Yes.
Like that was That was actually really powerful. Like, you killed me.
Right?
Like,
I
oh
just
my
want to
god.
hold my baby. I wouldn't want that thing holding me either.
Yeah,
But you know,
right.
It's just the uterus with the teeth. That
I'm
was
talking the long ass arms and yeah. But the pickle scene, definitely my favorite.
Yeah,
For the first 3 episodes, that one is my favorite. So even though it doesn't have the clown, I'm still gonna give it a 4.5 out of 5.
4.5 out of 5. Eh? Danny, what's your final thoughts on episode 2?
I like episode 2. It was a great episode. I like the beginning because, you know, we're back to theater. I like the giant mutant baby. Who doesn't love that?
That was a
and
good
you
scene.
get to see
Then
Ricky
you
go
could
splat.
actually see him get smashed into the window,
was
and
pretty
then
great.
you get to see them get that next kid get split open. I'm like, ah,
Right?
yeah.
The little slingshot spot.
That was awesome.
But it's like,
Wham!
They
and you
split.
get the splat, and he literally slides down. Yeah.
No, I like that. And then overall, I like the show. Mine was the market scene too. I like that where it closed in, and then
The
she still had the
pickles.
kids. The pickles were that was cool. And then the most was where you see the Maddie and the kids and the cereal
Oh, yeah.
changing.
On the
That was
box.
creepy.
Mm.
And the only one did not change was Phil.
Yeah, thinking
It
about
was like,
that
oh,
one.
Phil must still be, you know, it could be.
Could be.
Could be, right?
Mm.
Otherwise, I liked it. The Ronnie scene with the baby, that was
It's creepy ass
it
arms.
was creepy. Especially when she was underneath the blanket and it just started flowing in like water. It's like, holy shit. It reminded me of Freddy Krueger movie.
I got those vibes
Yeah.
too.
right?
Kind of.
It was a very Friday the 13th,
Yeah.
or
Nightmare
Nightmare
on
on Elm Street.
Except for, reversed instead of being eaten, she's like spat out.
She spat out, right? Spat out. I give this one, 4.5 out of 5.
Corey, final thoughts on episode 2?
You all said so many great things. Speaking of the scenes you speak of, the theater scene was great. The supermarket scene, I loved it. But every subsequent pickle reference, as the series goes, I know this doesn't mean anything, gets
Annoying.
long in the
Gets you
tooth.
really old.
Yeah.
But that's fine. That scene itself was just magical.
Guess the shelf.
Right?
Shelves moving. Like, it's
Yeah.
such a...
Shells and
right.
the
That's right.
punching bag clown.
Right?
Right?
It just back and forth.
The birth scene, I love the under the blanket part. I didn't care for Demon Mommy and everything like that. I thought it was cheesy. But
See, I liked it for the reason that Laura brought up, though. That's what she's afraid of. Like,
Yeah, well, and
you
that's
killed
Pennywise.
me.
Yeah.
Pennywise,
That was
attacks your
so
fears.
powerful, right?
but I
But
just
I do agree with you. Like, it was kind of cheesy, but
Yeah.
like it had such power behind
But then,
it.
like when she's being slightly claustrophobic myself, and I'm actually the most thing I'm claustrophobic with is under the blankets. So that scene, that part of the scene, fucking yeah. So, but yeah, it was an okay scene otherwise. The airplane scene I could have done without.
That was the second or the third
That
episode.
was
Was
the
it?
third
Okay, my
episode.
bad. My bad. But yeah, all in all, yeah. See, episode 2 really started to kickstart that. Hey, we're in for a ride, folks, and I loved it for it. So I'll even go a little higher, and I'll say a 4.7 out of 5 for that.
Nice.
All right, Jeff.
Well, before I forget, one more thing. The girl in the shopping in the market who liked it when the guy was right behind her, kind of creepy with a smile.
That was
behind her.
oh,
Oh, yeah.
That was all
creepy.
creepy. It's just
That was-
I like that part too.
Yeah.
The little touches like that are
Yeah.
excellent, right?
Yes. So we have to ask him now. Jeff, what did you think of episode 3?
You're supposed to ask me final thoughts.
Too bad. What did you think of episode 3?
I want to hear his rating.
Oh yeah, rating first. What the fuck? You do things different
Did
than
you
us.
start? I thought you
Episode-
started.
he
Yeah,
did.
this is my I'm gonna do episode 3.
But did you give a rating for episode 2?
Yeah, I
You
gave
did.
it a Raiders.
You said you wanted to, but I didn't know if you finished.
Oh,
with it.
I right off the bat, it was a Raiders.
Okay.
It was a solid Raiders.
Okay.
Okay. So what are your thoughts on episode 3?
It was definitely a dip from episode 2. You know, I'd already thought beforehand that the military stuff was kind of stupid. It wasn't as good emotional attachment to this episode as like the second one. Man, there was some good stuff in the second one. The kid acting was still fine. We talked about the cemetery scene to death. Like, man, there was some bad CGI in that. And, like, unnecessary CGI. Like, I don't even understand, like, where the fuck were the kids going? You know, they were just all over the place, and then they just magically get out. You know, I don't know. Some of that took me out of it.
Actually,
But I was pretty...
all of them except for Will.
Yeah. But that makes... I
Then they
understand
came
where he's
back.
talking
But then
Yeah.
Will came back.
Yeah.
No, they came back for Will. Yeah.
No,
No,
stayed
they
outside
never
the
left
gate.
for Will.
Oh,
they
that's
stayed
right.
outside the
Oh,
gate.
I guess that's right.
Yeah, Will just kind of came back on its own. I thought it was kind of stupid that they couldn't find someone to develop film.
Yeah.
Like,
I couldn't trust people. That's what it was.
Wow.
They would have hid the truth. That's why.
And this
Yeah.
is where you learn just how nerdy Will is.
Did anyone else
Yeah.
expect the photos to like kind of burst into flames, a la Ghostbusters 2? I thought something was gonna happen with the pictures.
Not so much burst into flames, but like the original movie and like have a hand come out or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they do definitely allude to those photos in episode 4, so.
But I thought maybe like there would be like a dancing clown moving or something like that, or something creepy.
Tim
And
Curry's fault.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He makes us expect too much.
I do like how the kids are kind of starting to become a bit of a unit. You know, I do like the camaraderie. I thought it freaked me out when Dick found the clown. So I actually don't. I actually kind of like the airplane scene.
Oh, yeah.
Found him in the lair.
Yeah, when he's talking to him, yeah.
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 And I'm like, who are you? And then fucking.
Yeah, and he's got the wagon and everything, yeah.
But there was too much military stuff going on. I thought it was stupid, the fucking connection between the colonel and the old native lady. Like, I guess, like,
How he was 12 and blah, blah, blah.
yeah, like, why did we need that? I didn't like any of the stuff from the, what is that, the 1915? What's the carnival from? The circus.
08.
That's 08? 1908?
Yeah.
That has its significance.
Which will be season 3, by the way.
I understand that it's going to be super significant.
Yeah.
I do understand that, but none of that did it for me. Like, this is... I don't want to give it... I think it's half of a... half a Temple of Doom for me. It's not atrocious. Like, I can't give it a Kingdom of Crystal Skull. I don't think it was high enough quality to give it a whatchamacallit, a Dial of Destiny. It's like it's half a Temple of Doom for me.
It's, and I actually understand that reading.
Yeah.
I actually understand that one.
Holy shit, it only took 100 and how many episodes?
It only took this episode for me to understand that rating, because by the next one I won't understand it anymore.
Yeah.
Next one will be the Indiana Jones the Animated Series. What the fuck?
But
I've been waiting to bust out young Indiana Jones on a rating. It's coming.
it's gonna do that, and I'm just gonna be like, I quit.
Yeah, right?
I'm done.
Just flip the table and leave.
It has to do with likability and film quality, which is why sometimes it doesn't quite match perfectly a scale.
Which is why I actually understand the rating this
Yeah.
time, is because I'm the same. This episode did not hold the appeal of the first two.
Mm-hmm.
And once this one came on and I watched it, it's like, shit. This whole series is going downhill. Really fast.
I don't know. Every TV season I've ever watched
Usually
has crap filler episodes that they need, so I didn't get too upset.
Right, I think it more or less of why this one upsets me so much as a filler is, yeah, we've got the core 4.
Mm-hmm.
But then they're bringing in all these other characters again. Like the military and the indigenous and all of this. And you're like...
Just give us the kids.
Right, it's like reading Under the Dome. There's too many characters and too much going on at one time. So this reading, minus the whole explanation of the summoning and Cuban ritual and all that stuff.
I got it from my uncle. My cousin told me. I thought you said your uncle. Well, I heard it from my cousin. Like,
You mean you didn't hear it from your Tio? Well, no. Yeah. So
I love Richie.
minus
Richie's
right?
good.
He's my favorite
So-
character. So
Out of this whole episode, minus finding the car and the evil Jesus,
The evil genius is good.
out of everything, those were the only two things that I liked in this episode. So this one does it gets a low one. It is 1.5 out of 5 for me.
Holy
This one-
shit.
Wow. What a drop.
This one, it's a drop.
Wow.
damn.
Danny, final thoughts?
Yeah,
That's sad.
no, it was a filler episode. I'm telling you, it really was. That graveyard scene was horrible. The only thing I liked was just hollering when he bumped into Pennywise. That was about it.
I mean, that
That
probably
one
too,
was.
but-
I liked that scene because Pennywise was unsurprised. He was surprised and like, "How did you?" and
Who are you?
"Who are you?" And then when he looked up, he saw the children, and then he saw his grandmother, and his grandmother like, "You got to get out before he finds you," and like that's
That makes you wonder what's coming
yeah,
next,
right,
right?
like that,
Like,
yeah,
it's-
yeah, and yeah, pretty much the car scene too, the one where they dug out the car
An evil Jesus.
and evil evil Jesus, yeah, that too, and that's about it. And I'm shit. I don't.
You're struggling here, Danny.
Yeah, it's
It's low.
it's gonna be low too, and fuck, I'm giving it a 0.5.
Wow! Whoa!
That's way lower than mine.
Yeah, no, it was yeah.
I mean, it's one lower than yours, but
It's still way lower,
That's like 20%.
right? All right, Corey.
Final thoughts, episode 3?
you know, again, it was filler. The graveyard scene was atrocious, but I didn't hate it as much as you guys. I thought it was well enough. I was talking to you earlier, or to Laura earlier, and I actually said the same sentiments as you with the military thing. I think, and it becomes huge throughout the entire series, but I think they could have taken that out completely and almost had just as good of a season. But it does make sense why they kept it once you see the grand scheme of things. But anytime I do an episode focusing on the military stuff, like that plane scene, for example, everything like that, I was just like, eh. But again, I do love James Remar. But yeah, no, I'm going to be a lot more generous. I'm not much more generous, but I'm going to say 2.5, so 50%, 2.5 out of 5.
I was not expecting you guys to give it. I had determined in my head that it wasn't a full Temple of Doom, but I didn't think it was Kingdom of Crystal Skull quality, and I was shocked when you guys gave it that low a rating, to be perfectly honest, because I was expecting you guys to be mid-range or better, right?
Well, and in Danny's and my case too, I mean, we come in and do the podcast and we talk about it, and both Danny and I, right after episode 3, both of us went, "What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, what the hell was this shit?"
However, I feel the ratings, all three of us, not just you guys, are marred because when you compare it to the quality of the entire season, yes, it's the weakest one, but it's we're not rating it necessarily on the episode. We're rating it in our head based on quality versus the rest.
See, I think the only one who's actually rating it more based on episode right now is Jeff.
Yeah, because he's
Yeah.
watching it episode by episode.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, and again, I'm trying not to be that biased, but I'm totally being that biased. So,
It's hard not to be,
Yeah.
especially when you've already watched the whole
Well,
season. In our cases, too.
we were
times.
talking,
Yeah.
like, I think it was when Jeff was doing his final thoughts, and I just remembered Wooden Airplane, and I got sad.
Right?
So-
yeah.
I have no
Right,
idea
that
what you're
is
talking
so
about.
Sad.
Yeah. So,
So sad. But the reveal is awesome. But
Yeah.
it's so sad.
Yeah.
Yep.
you won't know until
Very
episode 8,
sad.
don't worry.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it.
It's so sad too.
Okay.
It's just
Also, we'll be talking about an episode, he's like, that's what you were talking about.
Well, I remember something about an airplane from the Tim Curry one. So.
different airplane.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
different.
Way
Yeah.
different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Good.
Yeah.
Anyway,
And that was a boat, not an airplane.
Yeah.
Oh. No, I thought she gave him an airplane.
Not in a Tim Curry one.
No, not Timmy. No.
She gave him the silver earrings.
Yeah.
Yes. That those god awful freaking.
Yeah. Were those legit earrings? Like, what
They
the fuck were those?
So I actually had to look it up because I swear to God I remembered something like that. And yeah, my mom had a set of
Oh
those.
my god. Sorry, hey, here's some silver.
Here's silver. I don't think we even need to melt this down. Just give me the slingshot.
Somebody with really strong teeth chewed it like bubble gum and then spit it out.
Right? It's just like women are gonna go nuts over this, and all I could think of is, do your ears hang low?
Wobble to and fro. Anyway.
Well, guys, how's our weeks going? Laura?
I don't know. You're off for a week, Jeff.
Yeah, well, I'm doing stuff in that week.
You're reorganizing Corey's store because I said so.
If he comes to help me tear out the flooring in my kitchen.
Again, I'm not part of this bullshit.
So you're redoing the floor in your kitchen?
Yes.
Fun.
Yeah.
I am renovating a unit because apparently I suckered your mother-in-law into renting it. So, kudos to me. She'll be closer. So your sister-in-law.
I was like, is that a positive?
Well, your sister-in-law will be
I really
closer.
like where she's at right now. Bunny, I know you never listen to this, but
What the fuck?
just stay where you're at, Bunny. Just stay where you're at.
She's not going to. She's mine.
I know how this is going to end because I've seen it already. Oh, well.
You're a fortune teller?
This is not the first time this exact instance has happened
It's
before.
not.
Okay.
It's really not.
You and I might have to have a conversation here.
It really isn't. It's really not the first time at all.
Jeff and I might have to have a conversation and just like poof, gone. The
I'm just
application
saying.
disappeared.
I'm just saying. I helped Jeff move the old lady a couple times.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
We're
one of
gonna
the
have
times was out of an apartment on
Maybe
Mount
just sign a
Pleasant
month
with
to month.
Carrie.
yeah, with Carrie. Yeah,
We're gonna have a conversation. We're gonna have a conversation.
telling you.
Besides that, no, I got my new contract. I was telling you guys about that.
Money.
Money. But I now only work 10 to 4:30, Monday to Friday.
Oh, nice.
I'm very.
10 to 4:30.
That's
10 to 4:30.
super awesome.
It is.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah,
Nice.
any phone calls after 4:30 is automatically an emergency call out. Any phone calls minus doing a viewing on Saturday, Sundays is an emergency call out.
So Laura's buying lunch.
Yeah, like you're not even getting like a full 40 hours before you're making overtime.
Yep.
Nice.
I don't even have to put in a full 8-hour day and then I get overtime.
That's yeah. Anyway, but
Danny, do you got this sweet deal too?
No, I do not. No,
In my money.
no sweet deal. Just got today and tomorrow off.
Did you guys get the
No,
car
good one.
fixed?
No,
Still not yet.
no. When she goes in, I think tomorrow. She said
is it in to be fixed yet, or is she taking it in tomorrow?
she's taking it in.
Okay.
She said to try to get it fixed. Every time we call, it's like, no, I'm too busy.
Oh,
No,
that
I only
sucks.
have one mechanic. No,
Where are you going?
Den's.
Okay. Why?
Dan's is actually really good.
Den's is really good. He's hard to get to. So
Yeah, last time Den's was the only one that could figure out what was wrong with
I-
old Brownie.
I
Was the only guy in town that could even like.
I will talk after. Anyway,
but yeah,
Yeah.
that's where that's going. So
What about you, Corey?
something exciting in your
we
world.
got a new name now. It's pretty awesome. I don't know if you saw my text tonight. We've got a text line now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I saw your post.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So Colton found himself a cheap ass 15 Pro Max. And so we got a SIM card for it at TELUS, and so anytime people want to inquire, instead of using Messenger, or including using Messenger, but either way, or if they want to send pictures to like get quotes on trades and whatnot, he's going to be holding on to that phone. So we're kind of working things out that he's going to be handling the online part of the business, and I will be handling the in-store part of the business.
So talking about in-store part of the business, I'm not going to lie, I was kind of looking for that free rum.
The free
Oh,
roll.
fuck off. Mike's comment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was looking for the rum table.
Plus, I don't drink
When's
rum.
it
If I'm
coming?
gonna bring stuff, it's gonna be whiskey.
You're the one who said absolutely.
Yeah, you said.
I was smiling
There
and
was the
nodding.
text proof.
There it is. You said absolutely.
I'm not buying rum. I'll bring whiskey. I'm not bringing rum
I'll drink either.
Why not both?
because rum is not good.
So don't drink it.
Yeah.
I don't like you guys enough to buy you alcohol.
And this is
Actually, that's a lie. I do like rum, but just nowhere near as much as I like whiskey. So.
See, and this is
Oh,
why
is
we this is why we do not consult him when we rearrange his store.
I thought he was gonna say I do like you guys enough to buy alcohol. No, it was like I like rum.
I mean, pecking order, right?
This is why we do not consult him when we just rearrange his store.
You know, it's funny. Like, listening to you guys talk about the till and everything like that. I'm like, you know what? I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Because
So-
we're geniuses. But on that, we gotta say goodnight.
All right.
Good night, Corey.
Good night, Danny.
Good night, Laura.
Good night, Jeff.
That was
Hey.
like the best yet.
Right.
Bye.